These best friends got the same haircut to trick their teacher so she wouldn't be able to tell them apart. This morning, my son said his ear hurt, and I said, on the inside or on the outside? So he walks out the front door, comes back in and says both. Moments like this got me wondering if I'm saving too much for college. Oh, you spent $8,000 to take your kids to Disney. My son watched the garbage truck empty our trash 20 minutes ago, and he's still talking about it. My son just told me he loves the new toy trucks they got at daycare. That are his toy trucks. We donated them because he refused to play with them. When my son was 4, he saw a commercial that says, brushing alone is not enough to prevent cavities and tooth decay. So he's made us start brushing our teeth with him. It's been 3 years, nobody tell him. My niece just turned 3 today. She asked for a Lion King cake, specifically the moment where Mufasa dies, because everyone will be too sad to eat the cake and it will all be for me. Kindergartner makes 911 call after dad drives through the red light. I could never disown my son for being gay or sexually active, but if I raised a snitch, they have to pack their shit and go. My son named a piece of birthday cake Cakey, then got too attached to it to eat it. We saved it for him and he decided to eat it the next day because he didn't want it to get old. He cried the whole time, saying, I'm sorry, Cakey, between bites. I was arguing with my husband and my son screamed, yay, 2 Christmases from the other room. Children are so strange. I just had 7 young boys on my front porch demanding to see my cat. They had a leader. I opened the door and before I could greet them, he said, where's your cat? I know he's in there. We see him in the windows and he's real fat. I don't know what to do here. When you ask a first grade class to write letters to people in a nursing home, time's almost up. Today, my 3-year-old niece cried because she remembered she hit her leg somewhere 3 days ago. She said she forgot to cry about her leg that day. Fun fact, as a kid, I made a custom shirt by taping a piece of paper to a normal shirt. I didn't know what to put, so I just wrote my shirt. I didn't know there was an orange shirt, so I just wrote my shit. When I was 8 years old, my mom found me eating grass from the front yard. When she asked why, I said, because then I can pee milk like a cow. When I was like 7 or something, I was at the airport with my mom and service dog. I had a Minecraft creeper themed backpack with a pocket that looked like TNT. So 7-year-old me thought it was the greatest idea to announce that I had TNT in my backpack in front of security. I was so lucky that the security guard understood Minecraft and only added an extra 2 hours of security check. Yeah, I am very confused as to how I'm alive today as well. He got scolded by his mother and started crying, and while throwing a full-on tantrum screamed, I hate you, you are very bad, I wanted to come out of daddy, why did I come out of you, go away. I told him he had to stop biting the cat. When I was younger, I thought that if you climbed a mountain, it would be hotter because it was closer to the sun. In the winter when I was 7, I begged my mom to go hiking on the nearest mountain. Everything was covered in snow and we began walking up the mountain. When we got up, it was very cold and windy and I started crying and cried the whole way down because it was cold on the top of a mountain in the middle of winter. Yeb, that's what my mom had to deal with. What is the dumbest shit you ever did as a kid? My shining moment was when I was like 4, I put floaties on my feet, jumped in the pool thinking I'd walk on water. I almost drowned. Today I saw a kid at the supermarket which suddenly started staring at me, realizing I only have one hand and ran away, shouting, Mom, the zombies are coming. My 5-year-old ass asked my dad, will this stuff be mine because I wanted his laptop. The question scared him so much, he bought me a laptop. And then my older sister, she's born in 1992 and I was born in 1998. Am I older than her or not? Since my year I was born in is bigger, but hers is longer. I'm a girl if that helps. Just watched a child called Spider-Man the Fortnite guy. I just lost the will to live. 4-year-old orders 918 SpongeBob popsicles on Amazon, $2,600. Eating plastic so the turtles don't have to.